Have you ever felt the weight of bitterness and anger in your heart? The Bible teaches us that forgiveness is the key to freedom, healing, and peace. But many of us struggle to forgive because we think that forgiveness means letting the other person off the hook. What if I told you that forgiveness isn't for them, it's for you? In this video, we're going to explore the miraculous power of forgiveness, how it can heal your heart, and transform your life in ways you never imagined. Forgiveness is more than just a Christian teaching. It's a supernatural power that can heal your mind, your heart, and even your body. You might think that holding on to anger will protect you, but in reality, it's poisoning your soul. Proverbs 14:10 tells us, "Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy." Unforgiveness creates bitterness that festers and affects every part of our lives, relationships, and even our health. But when we choose to forgive, we release ourselves from the chains of the past. Forgiveness is not about condoning the wrong that was done to us. It's about freeing ourselves from the pain and bitterness that we hold on to. Forgiving others is like unburdening your heart, and when you do that, you allow God's peace to fill the emptiness. Forgiveness isn't always easy. In fact, it can be one of the hardest things to do, especially when the person who hurt you has never apologized or doesn't deserve forgiveness. But the Bible doesn't tell us to forgive only those who ask for it. It calls us to forgive even our enemies. In Matthew 5:44, Jesus says, "But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." Jesus knew that unforgiveness traps us in a prison of anger, bitterness, and resentment, and he wanted us to be set free. When we forgive, we're no longer slaves to our hurt. Instead, we are free to live in love, joy, and peace. When we forgive, we are choosing freedom. Freedom from the past, freedom from bitterness, and freedom from emotional chains. The Bible tells us in Colossians 3:13, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." Forgiveness unlocks the door to peace and restoration. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with all the anger, hurt, and resentment you've been holding on to. Every step feels heavier, and the weight continues to drain you. Now imagine taking that backpack off, choosing to let go of it, and feeling the immediate relief of freedom. That's what happens when you forgive. You let go of the past, and you are free to walk in the light of God's peace. Forgiveness isn't just a human act, it's a reflection of the forgiveness God offers to us. God forgives us freely, even though we don't deserve it. In Ephesians 4:32 we are told, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." Our forgiveness is a direct result of God's forgiveness toward us. Forgiving others doesn't just heal us, it also brings us closer to God. The more we forgive, the more we reflect His love and grace to the world. It's a divine exchange. We let go of our anger, and in return, God fills us with His peace, joy, and strength. Are you ready to experience the freedom of forgiveness? The choice is yours. You can hold on to your anger and bitterness, or you can choose the freedom that forgiveness brings. If you're ready to forgive, pray this prayer with me. Lord, I choose to forgive those who have hurt me. I release my anger, bitterness, and resentment. I ask you to heal my heart and fill me with your peace. Forgiveness is the key to unlocking a life of peace, joy, and healing. Don't wait any longer. Choose freedom today. If you prayed that prayer, you've just taken the first step toward healing and freedom. Subscribe to Faith Rise for more life-changing teachings on how to live in God's truth and peace. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it, and let's spread the power of forgiveness together.